Hello everyone, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr. Clintastic, preparing to jump into a Theros Beyond Death ranked draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. Let's get started. So I've been preferring more of the aggro builds that are possible in this format, like red-black, red-green, black green, those kind of colors. Now white's quite powerful, I'm not gonna deny it. Like there's Omen of the Sun here, goes well with Constellation, gains you life, and it produced you a couple of creatures. There's also Entrancing Liar. Entrancing Liar isn't, it's actually really good removal in the face of everything else. Like there's Underworld Charger, which I could just go on and get here to start an aggressive build, especially since it comes back. Acolyte of Affliction is pretty decent too, but I'm just going to get the Underworld Charger. I like that escapability on it, and it isn't just like a reactive card. It's something, that threatens the opponent. Here's another Underworld Charger. This is a more difficult decision. Inevitable End is good too. I haven't really played it much, but I've seen it do some work. Yeah, we need our removal spells. I know I passed up the Entrancing Liar. To be completely honest, I've played Entrancing Liar several times. It taps down the creature, but it doesn't win me the game necessarily. Especially when you have to untap and then use it for something else. Here's some decent green things like Chain Web Arachnir is nice. 1-drop. I'm just gonna go with Final Dead. I like that it exiles. I like that chain web though. Here's a Hateful Eidolon. We're not looking to be the enchantment build like Constellation. I don't think we'll be triggering that a lot. It's a good 1-drop and it's a 1/2, but I'm just gonna grab another Underworld Charger here, especially since it came around. Blight Breath, I always mention this card. Like, opponents get me oftentimes with it. I don't like that it's just a 3/2, but if you're coming down and killing something, maybe. I'm gonna grab it over the Lampad, even though Lampad's an earlier game creature. Okay. I'll grab Loathsome Chimera. Ooh. Chainweb Arachnir. Yes, please. Setessan Petitioner. 3-drop. ETBs. Gain life equal to your devotion to green. That's not going to really help us. I've played with Grim Physician. It's decent. It's not Death Touch, though. We have a lot of 3-drops already. Scavenging Harpy flies, but maybe I just grab this 1-drop so they can try to play things on curve. Omen of the Dead can be good. It can get back a bomb. Here's the test and training. It gives creature 1/0 and gives it trample. I would rather play it in the Constellation build to get some extra value somehow. There's also a Plummet. I'm gonna grab the Omen of the Dead. I'm sure there's gonna be something we want to get back. Well, at least I don't have to pick the Omen of the Dead here. I can just grab the Skirmisher. Another Omen. Okay, apparently those come around. So now that we have the Lampad of Death's Vigil, I guess these Omens become a little bit more potent because we can sack off creatures. Ooh, we got a bomb. People. Necessian Boar, a 5-drop 10/6. All creatures able to block Necessian Boar do so. Whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller draws a card. A lot of people were down on this card because of the draw for your opponent, but it's a 10/6. And if you already have things on the board, those things are getting through for damage, while this is probably killing their whole board. I'm going to grab it. Definitely. Here's another Loathsome Chimera. Not looking at Gallia. Here's an Underworld Ragehound, which I think is nice. Like, I'm not a big fan of Setessan Skirmisher. I'll run Omens if I have to. Like, I'll probably run them because I run the Boar. Yeah, I'm just going to get another Loathsome Chimera and stick with green. Green, black, I suppose. I do want more 2-drops, though. I would grab... There's so many things in this pack I want to grab. I'm just going to grab the Furika's Libation, though. It comes in handy as a removal spell. There's Nyx Herald here. Do I get it over another Loathsome Chimera? Maybe, because it has that ability to it. I think so. We don't want to exile everything from our yard. Alright, here's a Return to Nature. Or a Temple Thief. I would love to have Temple Thief. Return to Nature kills a lot of things, though. In this format. Kills a lot of things. Here's a Siona, but once again, we're not in the Aura build. We're not in the Constellation build. Here's an Omen of the Hunt. Helps us find a land. Puts it on the battlefield. And scries. Or I could just grab the Ilzian Carotid. I'll grab the Carotid. It's an earlier play. It's a 2-drop. Maybe we get it on turn 2 and ramp into some very powerful spells. I'll grab Moss Viper here. I like it. Death Touch. Not going to complain about that. Hateful Eidolon came around. That's sweet. Alright, nothing really here for us. I'll grab a Lionfish, I suppose. No? I'll grab something red. Ooh. I'll probably tote a Wings of Hubris in a build like this. Alright. We got some really good cards going on here. Let's see if we can tune it up. Get our win cons going. There's a Nyxborn Colossus, a 6/7. Honestly, I really just kind of want the Omen of the Hunt. Another way to get land on the board. Well, the only way to get land on the board. Guess I should say it's a way to ramp. Yeah, I'm going to grab it here. There was the Hierophant, which is decent, but And it mixes mill cards. I guess it's not bad. Another Nyx Herald. Passing a lot of Rage Hounds, but I don't think red, black was open initially. I'll get the Necessian Wanderer. Okay. Creatures you control get XX for your devotion to green. That's a closeout card. There's also a Nexus Warden here. This goes in the 2-drop slot. I think I just want a Gift of Strength. I'll take another Blight Breath. Another Pharika's Libation. Hopefully they're not producing tokens or we're sunk. Necessian Hornbeetle. I'll grab Temple Thief here. I'm not grabbing the Physician. I'll grab the Colossus. Hopefully we can hit our mana. And Mochas might actually get played. I doubt the Lamprey gets played. Okay, we got a lot of things to choose from. Let's see here. All right. I'm gonna cut everything that isn't creatures or removal first, just to kind of see where I stand. Wow, we have a lot of creatures and a lot of removal. I'm not going to cut any of the removal, so Return to Nature, Pharika's Libations, those are kind of just Final Death. Those are all glued to the deck, so I have to start cutting creatures. We have 23 creatures. I'm fine cutting like maybe 5. Do we cut the Colossus? Probably so. It's mana intensive and high on the curve. We're not going to be enchanting anything, so Eidolon isn't that great. I've honestly been less than impressed with Grim Physician as well. I mean, I guess it does have some threats that it kills, like it can see if it's already blocking like one of these 1/1s, unless they have, well, 1 toughness creatures, unless they have another 1 toughness creature. Grim Physician just does nothing. Not a fan of Skirmisher in the first place. Not the biggest fan of Lampads, honestly. Like, unless you're making tokens, it's not the greatest. We don't have a way to draw cards in this deck. That's a huge problem. Well, yeah, we do. We have 1 Soul Reaper. That could help a lot. Yeah, if we want to sack creatures, we're gonna want to sack it to Soul Reaper. All right. Am I missing anything? Like, Wings of Hubris could be really nice. Pick up our Necessian board, just win the game. We don't have a lot of enchantments, so Necessian Wanderer is not going to be that great. I'm going to replace that with Gift of Strength. I'm going to bring in Omen of the Hunt. I want to play my spells, like, desperately. Okay, let's see how many creatures we have at the end of this. I just wanted some ways to, like, we don't have a lot of draw power other than Soul Reaper, and I didn't want to put all the, I didn't want to just rely on Soul Reaper. So we have Relentless Pursuit, helps us find a land and a creature. Omen helps us find a land, puts it straight to the board. We have Ramp through Ilzian Carotid. We have removal here, pseudo removal, got some Pharrex's Libations, Necessian Boar, and a lot of power with these escape creatures. So I'm gonna go in with this Golgari escape. We don't have any bombs. I mean, I guess Necessian Boar is a bomb, if you want to count that. But we didn't get any like gods or something like that, or something just completely broken. Mimicry. First opponent. So I am in the platinum tier, and it's really hard to play some of these opponents, so I don't get too mad when I lose, but I'm always doing my best to do my best. Trying to grind into Mythic before the season runs out. Ugh, that stinks. We don't have a 2-drop either. Ooh, this is bad. So they play another, oh man. Value all day for the opponent. We'll see what they do there. It would have been nice to have like, what's it called? The Myers Grasps. I don't think I saw a single one this format in this draft, which is a problem. Okay. So we're already looking to be in horrible shape. Oh, nice, nice. Sweet, sweet. Okay, we got exactly what we needed though. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it out. Ooh, okay, and we still got a grip full of cards in our hand. All right, Forerunner. Ugh. We're just gonna round the Loathsome Chimera. So unless they have a pump spell, these are both gonna die. Sweet. Sweet. So we fought through that enchantment. Stampede Rider. Okay. 6 mana. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop Necessian Boar. They could have a way to kill it, but I just gotta deal. Nope, they didn't. Totally cool. And we got Blight Breath here, so we just can kill off the Chimera. Sweet. Alright. Entire game turned around. Sweet. They draw a card. But we have 13 power on the board. And value for days. Sweet. Raid Town has to attack every... Oh. They're gonna lose all that. I'm gonna drop the... Yeah. Herald. Horn Beetle. Swing in here. So we'll lose the boar. They draw a couple cards. Ooh, Phoenix of Ash. Okay. Necessian Horn Beetle. Ooh, I wish we would have had Gift of Strength last turn. That would have been sweet. Three, 4, 5, 6. Takes 5. I need this Gift of Strength up. Could be wrong. I guess they suppose they're gonna kill me this turn. Are they just waiting to see what happens? All right. So they only swung in with Phoenix of Ash? Weird. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, 1 point short. One point short. So if they have a way to haste out something or get this back and pump it, we're sunk. Loathsome Chimera. Oh, we got the game, right? All right. Okay, so they came out very aggressively against us, but we were able to kind of like turn it around by, you know, getting rid of some of their more important creatures, because all they did was kind of enchant them up, and then they used all the resources to escape, and we gained even more value off of that. So I even felt like the Relentless Pursuit was really nice, and the Cessian Boar was sweet. Blight Breath was awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna continue just like that. That was nice. That was real nice. Ooh. That was real nice. Sorry about that. It's taking a minute on the queue. All right, here we go. So we'll keep this hand. This isn't a bad hand. Chainweb Arachnir on turn 1. And we have some 3 drops to play. We never played our Underworld Charger. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, it's sweet that we have a escape creature here. And I guess like most of our creatures are escape, honestly. Maybe I should have prioritized the second one. That would have been nice to have a second one of those. Lampad, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Loathsome Chimera there. I mean, maybe I could have played the Underworld Charger. It does have higher toughness. Yeah, that was a consideration. Maybe I should have just played the Underworld Charger, but Underworld Charger can't block. I don't know. That's iffy. So they're probably looking at the fact that both of these are escape creatures, easily identifying that that's what we're doing. Like even right now, we can kill off this enchantment creature with Libation. Libation just has so much utility, this format. Return to Nature as well. Return to Nature just blows this up. Maybe the opponent didn't hit their lands. Chimera, okay. I'm just trying to clear up the board, so if they block here, I'm definitely running out the Libation. Well, I shouldn't say that. If they block with the Chimera, I can just run out the Herald. They're deciding. They're like, what should I... Yeah. So here I'm just gonna... I could just run out the Charger. And I gotta be careful. They could have ways to remove these creatures out of my yard, so maybe I should just run the Herald. So they're not hitting their lands, maybe? They get a creature back. Omen of the Dead, okay. Okay, that was value. Cannot say it wasn't. I mean, we need things in the yard anyways. They just take the damage. So I was gonna do something completely different here, but now I'm just gonna run out the Charger. And next turn I should be able to Relentless Pursuit and Pharika's Libation if necessary. And the opponent's still stuck on 3 mana. They got a lot of spells in hand though. Like 5 spells if they don't play a land. It's not good. It's not good at all. They could easily have like a Myers Grasp here. Alright. Okay. I guess that's a problem child here. Especially with them having these 2 other creatures. Our Libation does nothing. We lost our final death. We lost a lot of things in that situation. So we're gonna have to make them sack something with Libation this turn. And now we got fuel in the yard for our escape creature, so I guess it's not a bad thing. We also got Blight Breath. We can kill off the Lampad with that if necessary. So we got a few options here, but the opponent still has mad options in their hand. Double. Just limited resources to utilize them. Alright, another land. So they only have 3 cards in hand now. Ooh. Okay. That's sweet. So now they all just get in, right? Oh, they killed a Lampad, surprisingly. Okay. It was that serious, huh? It was that serious. They had to run out their pump spell on the Moss Viper? I don't know about that one. Probably bring back this Arachneer next turn. I guess they just wanted the Death Toucher to stick, which is smart. But I don't know if I would have ran my pump spell on it to save it. Yeah, we're not even in the greatest position here. Like, we milled off 3 spells earlier, so we already know we're drawing a bunch of lands. Maybe that was a bad play order, at least. Wow. Yeah, we don't really have a way to stop that. Like, we didn't find our boar either. And so that just doubles up every turn. And our exile spell is in the yard. Exile target creature. We have more Pharika's Libations, I guess. That can't block. We might have to lose our Arachneer. I think our only like out is finding Pharika's Libation and them not having another creature on board, but that's not gonna be too easy to do. Like, if we top deck Pharika's Libation, we might win the game. But if we don't, we're like they cannot play a creature here, and we have to top deck Pharika's Libation. Maybe we have one more turn with the Chimera. The opponent hasn't played badly. They had to play out of a bad situation, but being mana screw and your opponent doesn't beat you, I mean, you have nothing but gas. So when you have your mana, you're just playing them out, lining them up. Okay. So it just doubles the 1/1 counters. I took the risk there. If they had the pump spell, that was gonna be a blowout anyways. Yep, they got the other card on the board. Got Mouse Viper back as well. That's mad value. Okay. That's a GG's. We'll give it to him. Mouse Viper is really what I feel. In my opinion, Mouse Viper is what won that game. I mean, they used it to block with 3 times. Like, crazy. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Thank you for being so patient. Made a couple changes. I liked how they used the Mouse Viper over and over again, and I would be more willing to go that direction if I had more of those Mouse Vipers. I might have to rate those a little higher because those could make Omen of the Dead really sick. But yeah, that last opponent, they really got us. Honestly. Can't say much about it. They had good spells. Not spectacular, but beat us. Oh, that looks bad. Doesn't look great. I'll get rid of the Herald. Hoping that this Ilzian Carroted sticks. So it can play out Relentless Pursuit. Find a land in the creature, perhaps. We gotta hope. Alright, Sweet, sweet. And we got 2 lands off the top. That's wonderful. Omen of the Sun. Okay. So our Pharika's Libation just got way worse. If we can hit a land here, we're in decent shape. Yep. So do we drop our bomb or do we just drop other things? We'll run out bombs. Let them run out answers. We'll run out bombs. Because their answer has to be like enchantment. Yep, enchantment base. We can kill that later. Get some return to nature. More bombs. Pilgrim, they're looking for an answer. They probably got enchantment based answers. Yep, I knew it. So they have a land here that can just get rid of the Nyxborn. Alright, and it gains trample, I think. That's sweet. They just take that. They're like, okay, well. Then we'll just drop Floating Chimera and Chainweb Arachnir. Dreadful Apathy. I mean, we got a lot of, like, they got stuff on the board, but we got a lot of good stuff on the board. Yeah, we need a, I think I just want the Return to Nature for that. Ooh. That doesn't hurt. All right. They're looking for answers. That's what you want. When your opponent is looking for answers, you know you're on the right side of the board. And we still got Pharika's Libation and Gift of Strength. They sacked that one enchantment now. So now the only enchantments they have to sack are these two here. Are you kidding me? You have to be kidding me. Ooh, well, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. That was questionable, but we will take it all day. I tell you. Yeah, I'm just cracking in there. They didn't want either of those creatures coming back. Either way, they were in kind of a bad position. But that was going to tap us down the next turn. And they could have gained control of something later. I don't know. Yeah, that was real questionable. But we'll take it. Now if we can just find like a return to nature. Land. We got 4 creatures that can attack. They got 4 creatures that can attack on the ground. I think we just get in here. I don't think we rush it. True. That's probably their intention. It's to gain life with the Pegasus. It would have been nice to get rid of it. Maybe I should tote some plummets. Okay. This guy in the removal, right? Little do they know. Do I even... Yeah, I block. I'm not taking 8 damage for free. Or do I? They have 3 blockers. We have 3 blockers here. All right. Oh, the lands. The lands. Okay. Oh, he just scoops it up. Okay. All right, we'll take that one. He could have definitely blocked effectively there. I mean, he still had an 8/8 hex-proof guy on the board, but he decided to scoop it up. Okay. It would have been really nice to have like Return to Nature show up, but beggars can't be choosers. He locked down our Necessian board. He locked down our 6/7, and we still pushed through there with our that flying artifact really helped. All right, went on and threw us into our match. It's a gold player. This gold player must be rising to the top if he's already playing us. I don't like it. I do not like it. Even worse. I mean, we can play Wings of Hubris on turn 2, but that gives away our entire strategy. What did I say? So if he plays out another creature here, we're kind of sunk. I really wish I had some Myers Grasps. Turn 2 Lion, right? Enchant it, please. Perfect. Perfect. But disrespectful. Completely disrespectful. He doesn't... Who do you think we are? So, well, this guy doesn't have removal. We're just gonna win the game. Yeah, that would have been a great time for him to get out a second creature. Hate to see it. Most Def. That was like their best thing right there. All right. I'm just gonna run it out now, because they could have Omen of the Sun, and Omen of the Sun would just produce 2 creatures for them to sack, so I don't want them to have that option. Siona too? Jeez. Whiff, please? Sentinel's Eyes. Alright, value. Value all day. Okay. Us with these lands. Alright, so we're gonna have to gift the strength most likely. No way to get rid of Siona. This opponent has some gas to start the game off with. Turn 2 Bronzehide Lion. Turn 4 Sunmane Pegasus. Follow up with Siona, Leonin. Like, what can you say? We could get blown out here. Hoping not to. Really hoping not to. Sweet. Oh, okay. All right. And they get to exile. That's what I was trying to avoid, was them exiling this Loathsome Chimera. But they still got it. We kind of forced them to use their blessing though, which is okay. And we have a lot of gas to draw into. We're seeing nothing but lands right now, but we have a lot of things to do. Hopefully Siona doesn't just get to go out of control here. jeez. The lands. Come on. So Siona can't even attack here. They can attack in for 1 a turn. I knew they had Omen of the Sun. Why wouldn't they? So they basically get to attack in for 3 here. I mean, we've drawn nothing but lands, unfortunately. So they most likely have a pump spell. They just want Chimera off board. Oh, what? What? Okay. Sweet. Now we get Return to Nature. Don't even really need it. Oh, we don't have to submit 2. Wait. Oh, I had to exile 3 other cards? Wait. 3 other cards, and this is for 5, right? Yeah. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, he used up a lot of his options. And this gets to block. Now. And swing in for 5 a turn. Whew, okay. He sacks looking for answers. If he exiles his graveyard to play the Sentinel's Eyes on Pious Wayfarer to pump it, I'll probably kill it, like block and kill. I don't know. I guess he'll still like have enough power. It just depends on how he uses this, honestly. It would be nice to draw some of our gasoline, as they say. Okay, that's swell. Completely swell. All right. Wow, okay, so that's painful. Like, why'd he give it there? Pretty sure that was a misplay. All right, now we're just left the top deck. Oh my jeez, what's going on? What is actually going on? They're drawing nothing but gas. We're drawing nothing but ASS. Yep. Like, we don't find something soon, we're sunk. We don't even have enough cards in the yard to, like, bring back our things. Nyx Herald, way too late, bro. Way too late. Like we literally needed that like 2 turns ago to even, like if we would have drew this 2 turns ago, we could have drawn like 3 turns of land. Yep, we got a block here. I think they got it next turn. Oh my jeez. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We drew nothing but land. We drew 1, 2, 3, 4 spells. No, we drew, I guess we drew more. Did these get exiled? Oh yeah. So we did draw more spells. Can't complain. Maybe they just outvalued us? Not really. They drew 5 lands. Yeah, they drew 5 lands. That's kind of where the math goes there. I'll hit them with the good game. Can't be mad. They drew 5 lands. We drew 8. 7, 9. They had a really low curve too. But they got to the, I mean, they had 4 drops. They had 4 drops. They kind of just had to hit their stuff. 2. And they had gas early in the game, like the green white cat or lion, the Pegasus. I don't know. I didn't know to expect all of that. I'll put the wings down to the bottom for now. We don't need them like early game anyways. Where was this Omen of the Hunt to give us land, scry, then the deck? That would have did so many things at one time. Like, Omen of the Hunt would have done so many things at one time for us. They're gonna kill the Arachneer? No. I'm just gonna hold up for Pharika's Libation. I'm not gonna block. I just don't know. Like 2 damage isn't a lot. Don't know what they're gonna do here. Oh, sweet. So they gotta have an answer here. There's our Necessian board. On turn 4. Thank you much. Do they have the answer? See, that's what I'm saying. You have to, when you're playing like high tier opponents, you have to expect crazy things. Like now, oh my geez, now they're sunk. Now they're actually sunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4, 5, 6. Let's see if this blows them out here. Oh, they draw a lot of cards. Oh, that could have been bad. Maybe I should have just attacked in the air. Maybe I should have just attacked in the air. They would have drew 1 card of this but still had a full board. He definitely should have sacked it, so... No. He was right. Yeah, here I'm just gonna play the Hubris now. Okay, we filled their hand up, but we got rid of their entire board. I don't know how to feel about that situation. Yeah, they found the removal, clearly. Yeah. Oh, sweet. So our libation saves us here. Saves our board. I'm actually just gonna do that. No, he can't block anyways. He can't block anyways. Alright. 7 in the air isn't bad, you're right. But if he doesn't have an answer for this board, he just loses here. Necessian board is dope, and it goes great with the Wings of Hubris. Underworld Charger can't block. Okay, sweet. So he's gonna gain some life, make his discard Soul Reaper. Fine. That doesn't win you the game, Home Slice. Does not win you the game. Oh, that's a cool name too, Magikarp. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Yeah. I could have swung in with the Carotid as well. Alright. 6/7 flyer online. And all the opponent has to do is deal 15 damage and he got us. Alright, sweet. Sweet. That went way better for us. This has been a tough grind here. I'll tell you that much. Uh-oh. Necessian Boar has been amazing. Necessian Boar has been amazing. Maybe I've played it wrong because it does draw the opponent so many cards. It makes me worry. But it can blow up a board in a sense. Libations, they've still been good. I'll still tote more. Wish I had Myers Grasp desperately. Oh, this is probably one of the best opening hands we've had all day. Oh man, the opponent's not doing anything. They probably have removal in hand. They're red flag. They didn't play any. Wow. Okay. Typhon. Bro, that's a little too late. Yeah, that was way too late. And I promise you, that bit they have an enchantment creature here. No? Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate for them. Yep. Yikes. And they had to take some, that's just bad. This is, that's rough. Yep. We kind of just had to answer every turn this game. He's like, nice. We've wrecked. That was amazing. Oh yeah, we got it. Those are the kind of games I like. Clear cut. The opponent just simply doesn't do anything for, I don't know, 3 or 4 turns. Throws us the game. Free win. Alright. Alright. Okay. We have Relentless Pursuit to try to find our black land. If we don't find it immediately, here's Ilzian Carotid. Can't complain about that either. It allows us to run out first because libations, they play a bomb. Opponents, what are y'all doing? Like, come on. I'm gonna just run this. I'm just gonna swing in. Hey, even if they would have had anything to flash or something there, I could have just pumped. Pilgrim. We found our swamp. Honestly, since they want to be a jerk about it, don't try to check us, opponent. Now they have nothing to equip this to. That's dead. Alright, so I'm just gonna hold up the libation. This Relentless Pursuit has been pretty decent. That's fine. Sweet. Just gonna swing 4 here. I really want to hold this Blight Breath up, but nah. Just run it out. Swing all. Just run out, swing all. Okay. So we can't swing all anymore? Yeah, maybe I should have blocked with this. I'll block with Chimera if I have to. Now we're just waiting for like some more bombs. Like we have a 6-7. Oh, this is first strike. Yikes. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all did not see that. Whoops. Did I just throw that game away? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Commence the throw. I promise you. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that at all. What would I have blocked with? Probably just blocked with, yeah, definitely would have just blocked with the Chimera. He kills our draw power. I think this is the beginning of the end here, people. And he got the trample. Ooh. I mean, the only thing that would have been different is I would have had one more creature. But I think they had that wrapped up, even though I threw it off of the one play. I think they pretty much still had this wrapped up in the bow. Like, the only way we could have played out of this is if we would have got our flying artifact sooner. And it has trample too. Yeah. Not sure what chain of plays helps us win the game here, but I'm gonna see. That's great. Like, Yeah, Underworld Charger definitely doesn't do it. Ooh! Alright. Didn't quite make it to 4 wins. That was a real tough one. I was lacking Myers. Oh, we did make it to 4 wins. I'm always happy to break average. That's not breaking even. You need 6 wins to kind of get your buy-in back. But I'm not going to complain about 4 wins ever, especially in a highly competitive format. So let me take a quick break, and I'll be right back to do another Theros Beyond Death quick draft.